Developed in England some 200 years ago to hunt foxes, the Jack Russell Terrier, also known as the Parson Russell Terrier, is a lively, independent and clever little dog. They're charming and affectionate, but they're also a handful to train and manage, so novice pet parents beware. Although these are purebred dogs, you may still find them in care of shelters and rescue groups, so remember to adopt. At first, this small, adorable and affectionate dog may seem like a good choice for new pet parents and apartment dwellers, but you may find yourself surprised at this little pup's energy and intensity. These dogs need plenty of exercise and firm, consistent training, or else they may act out with unwanted behaviors. With that said, if you know how to handle a bit of rowdiness and can keep up with an energetic pup, you'll be rewarded with a loving and loyal friend for life. Jack Russells vary widely in size because different types were used for different purposes and terrain. They range in height from 10 to 15 inches tall at the shoulder and weigh between 13 to 17 pounds. Jack Russells who stand 10 to 12 inches and are longer than they are tall are known as Shorty Jacks. Shorty Jacks resemble Corgis or Dachshunds more than the taller version of this breed. The energetic and spirited Jack packs a lot of personality into his small body. Loving, devoted, and endlessly amusing, he enjoys life and all it has to offer. Given half a chance, he'll pursue his delights over fences and through the streets. He's incredibly intelligent, but his willful nature can make him difficult to train. As friendly he is towards people, he can be aggressive towards other dogs and any animal that resembles prey, including cats. His fearless nature puts him at risk when he decides to take on a bigger dog. He thrives on structure and routine, but training sessions should be short and sweet to hold his interest. A proper Jack is friendly and affectionate, never shy. Before we continue, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button as it would mean a lot. Thanks. Like every other dog, Jack Russell Terriers need early socialization, exposure to many different people, sights, sounds, and experiences when they're young. Socialization helps ensure that your Jack Russell Terrier puppy grows up to be a well-rounded dog. Jack Russells are generally healthy, but like all breeds are prone to certain health conditions. While not all Jacks will get any or all of these diseases, it's important to be aware of them if you're considering this breed. If you're buying a puppy, find a good breeder who will show you health clearances for both your puppy's parents. Health clearances prove that the dog's been tested for and cleared of a particular condition. Always meet at least one of the parents, usually the mother is the one who's available, to ensure that they have nice temperaments that you're comfortable with. Meeting siblings or other relatives of the parent is also helpful for evaluating what a puppy will be like when he grows up. Temperament is affected by a number of factors including heredity, training, and socialization. Puppies with nice temperaments are curious and playful, willing to approach people and be helped by them. Choose the middle-of-the-road puppy, not the one who's beating up his litter mates or the one who's hiding in a corner. When it comes to exercise, always walk your Jack on a leash to prevent him from chasing other animals, challenging bigger dogs, or running in front of cars. Give him 30 to 45 minutes of vigorous daily exercise, as well as plenty of off-leash play in the yard to keep him tired and out of trouble. The faint of heart never train feisty Jack Russells. People who live with Jack Russells must be firm and consistent in what they expect. Jacks are strong-willed dogs, and although they do respond to positive motivation in form of praise, play, and food rewards, they'll become stubborn in the face of harsh corrections. Provide your Jack Russell with rules and routines, and apply the right amount of patience and motivation, however, and you'll be well rewarded. There are no limits to what a Jack Russell Terrier can learn when he's paired with the right person. How much your adult dog eats depends on his size, age, build, metabolism, and activity level. Dogs are individuals, and just like people, they don't all need the same amount of food. It almost goes without saying that a highly active dog will need more than a couch potato dog. The quality of the dog food you buy also makes a huge difference. The better the dog food, the further it will go towards nourishing your dog, and the less of it you need to shake into your dog's bowl. Keep your Jack Russell Terrier in good shape by measuring his food and feeding him twice a day, rather than leaving the food out all the time. The Parson Russell Terrier comes in two coat types, smooth and broken. Both types have a double coat with a coarse texture. The broken coat is slightly longer with just a hint of eyebrows and a beard. Some Jacks have what's called a rough coat, which is longer than a broken coat. Whatever its type, the coat is never curly or wavy. Both coat types need only weekly brushing to remove dead and loose hair. If you brush your Jack faithfully, he should rarely need a bath. Broken or rough coats must be stripped once or twice a year. Jack Russell Terriers are loving and affectionate dogs who can do well in homes with older children who understand how to interact with dogs. They're not suitable for homes with young children though. Besides being rambunctious, they can stab when roughly handled. As with all dogs, always teach children how to approach and touch dogs, and always supervise any interaction between dogs and young children to prevent any biting or ear or tail pulling on part of either party. Teach your child never to approach any dog while he's sleeping or eating, or to try to take the dog's food away. Some jacks are aggressive towards other dogs, especially dogs of the same sex. They have a strong prey drive and will chase and even kill if given the chance cats and other small animals. Alright guys, what do you think about the Jack Russell Terrier? Tell me down in the comments.